Hi guys! So today I have three My Pretty Mermaid dolls to show you guys. Basically just a before and after. You know the drill by now. If you've subscribed to me for any length of time, you know it's usually just a before, quick wash afterwards. Nothing too crazy. So I have three girls here. So the first girl, who probably has the worst name for a doll, Sea Pony. That's her name, Sea Pony. Hey, Sea Pony, come here. Like, that's a terrible name. Now, it's because of the marking here. It's like a little seahorse. I'm not sure how well that's turning out, but Sea Pony is her name. It's so awful, but you know, I guess it's kind of 90s in its way. So she's from the rainbow set, so you know, rainbow lined tail. They also had one longer section of hair that would be longer than the rest. I usually plait these or braid these. Um, I'm going to have to do some thatching work again to find her fringe because usually those are rooted further in. So to find them, I have to like individually kind of poke them all out and thatching, I do believe it's called. So yeah, that's great. But I'm really happy to have her. She's super cute. I just don't like her name. So from the next set, there are actually two. So this is from the Princess set that came out, I think, a few months later than this set. So you know a princess by the sparkly tail. That was the princess's sort of, and kind of longer hair as well. Well, they all have long hair, so you know, it's a bit longer. So anyway, we have Diamond Dreams. Great name. I mean, what would you call her? Like, hey, Diamond, you know, Diamond Dreams. I always think like as actual names. Like what were the people thinking? Sea Pony, I will never get over this awful name, honestly. Anyway, so we also actually do have her headpiece, although the elastic is absolutely de-elastified at this point, so I'll probably just attach it on somehow anyway, like maybe with a stitch or two once she's done. So she's pretty simple, just a wash style. Her fringe and everything is already where it should be, so just a nice clean, get her looking spiffy again, followed by Moon Dancer, who I love her colors. I don't know, I just think this like pastel, and she's on camera, she's coming up more blue, but it really is a greenish color. It's very nice. And again, the pink. So Moon Dancer, there is a pony called Moon Dancer, and My Little Pony. There's also a Diamond Dreams My Little Pony, and possibly a Sea Pony actually, but at least that makes sense to name a pony Sea Pony. Yeah. Anyway, I think of the color scheme, she's possibly my favorite. I just think she's really nice. Her fringe is where it should be, so you can see it's kind of rooted back behind this layer of hair, so I kind of you'd have to, it's kind of like almost sewing it into position from behind. It's hard to explain, but she will have a fringe also. It is there, it just needs to be rediscovered. So these three beauties, I mean, they're all pretty similar looking, but they do have different colorings. All blue-eyed queens here. Two have a darker red lip. This is more of a pinkish dusky color. She also has kind of a darker eye shadow going on. Darker eyebrows. These two have very light eyebrows. More blushing on the princesses too. Actually, yeah, I'm not sure if that's just because this one is more faded, but yeah, it's really cute. I love a little bit of blush. So yeah, I mean, they're pretty standard dolls. They have a few different series, but basically it's the flipper at the bottom, bend at the waist, kind of molded on bra, long hair, adorable face by Play School. So also I meant to say, for Moon Dancer, I actually do have her dress. So it doesn't look like it needs any repairs or anything. So yeah, pretty excited about that. So when she's done, she will get to wear her gown, and we shall see how well they turned out. So let's see now. And here they are, just like that. Magic. This took a few days. So yeah, here they are afterwards. So we have Sea Pony, Diamond Dreams, and Moon Dancer. So we're going to look at Sea Pony first. Da, 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 da. I managed to rethatch her fringe out from behind this front row. Thankfully, that took a long time. Straightened out her hair, got all that frizz gone. Took her plate and just, I like to do it at the side like this so you can see it on display. So yeah, there's herself. And then you can see the two princesses looking amazing. Moon Dancer has her dress. Very pretty. And of course now you can probably see like the length of the hair for these princesses is so nice. Oops, stay standing please. And of course we have Diamond Dreams. I'm going to pick up by the face. Lovely. She's pretty. She has her lovely crown. Tiara hat. I'm not sure what it is, but she has it now. And again, the length of the hair. So this is pretty much the standard length of hair on these dolls. But the princesses have like a good inch or more kind of going for them. So yeah, another way to realize who's who. That and the kind of glittery upper tails. I do love Moon Dancer though. Love her dress. So yeah, that was pretty much it. Thank you so much for watching. See you in the next one.